afternoon, folks. This got to be a record for me. It's 10 minutes past 6 o'clock in the afternoon on the afternoon of Tuesday evening, the 9th day of February 2021. And I was eating supper, and I have the business news out of New York, and they do the news update. They do it every hour, I think, from noon hour till 6 p.m., 5 o'clock New York time, 6 o'clock Nova Scotia time. And they have usually 3 or 4 items. Sometimes it's business, sometimes it's politics, sometimes it's current events. But this time, 3 or 4 items. This time, the fourth item they had, and this is just wonder. I'll talk about the human spirit, the wonder of the human spirit, and how people, I know fair number of people that have had very serious sickness, and they live to be old. Somebody else has less serious illness, and they moan and complain and wallow in self-sympathy and die way younger than one that statistically I think that had, heart or other problems that lives to a ripe old age. Anyway, back to the thing. What's the item I want to tell you about? This lady was just featured. She's a nun. Her religious name is Sister Andre, like Andre, so possibly France. I don't know if she was in Europe, if she's Polish or French or the United States. Maybe she's Portuguese or Spanish in South America somewhere. But anyway, she was just on about 15-20 minutes ago now on the air. They showed a picture of her, and she's 116 years old, and she got the biological stuff out of communist China. Poor lady at that age, caught coronavirus. Bad stuff. And she had it for 3 weeks, and she survived and recovered. And she told the interviewer she wasn't scared. She had great faith in God. She wasn't scared. And furthermore, she's looking forward to her birthday. And I don't have a calendar. I have a clock on the side, but I don't have a calendar in this room. And on the day after tomorrow, because again, right now it's about 13 minutes past 6 o'clock, she's looking forward to her 117th birthday. An incredible 117 years. I'm going to stand up and applaud her. We'll sing her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear Sister Andrea. Sister Andre. Happy birthday, dear Sister Andre. Happy birthday to you. She's going to be this Thursday, the 11th day of February. This lady will be an incredible 117 years old. And one more important point I want to make. She's the second oldest documented human being on the face of God's earth. The second oldest documented known human being on the face of God's earth means they had a verifiable birth certificate, and she'll be 117. Tomorrow's Wednesday the 10th, and then Thursday morning the 11th, whatever time zone you're in, because we have subscribers in Africa, a few in Europe now, Britain, Australia, South America, all through the United States, and all across Canada. There's not one of you wonderful subscribers around the world or viewers that are not sincerely appreciated and valued. Each and every one of you. Great. Fantastic. Right in Nova Scotia, being like the Nova Scotia flag behind me, I said it's going to be a brief video by my standards, and it will be. We had a lady dying in Glasgow last year, just when this coronavirus, biological germ warfare was getting going. So you heard about Mrs. McKean up in Trenton? Yes. What happened to her? She died. She was 106 years old. What? 106? What killed her? Guess. Why did she die? Coronavirus? I said, no. She died of old age. Oh, old age. And we also had a lady down in the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, up at Clam Harbour, not Clam Harbour, Guysborough County. Wonderful people there too, but this is Clam Harbour, Halifax County. You go between Musquodoboit Harbour, Jordoa, Ostrea Lake, Porter's Lake, going up back towards Dartmouth. So the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, they have a big sandcastle competition every year there. Anyway, they take and there's a lady in that community. Mrs. McKean died, I think it was late February, but just about a year ago now, last year, Pictou County just west of us here. She's a wonderful lady. Her and her husband ran a business in Trenton. And he died elderly, but she was 106, just old age. And then Mrs. Florence Weber, on the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, she was 113 years old, and she was the third oldest known citizen in all of Canada. Again, verifiable but birth. She was the last year, 15 months of her life, at 112, 113 years old. She was 113, she passed on to heaven. She was the third oldest, third oldest known citizen in Canada. So that's incredible. And again, I'd ask people, you know why she died? Why? I said, old age, come on. But this lady, and they showed a picture of her. They showed a picture. She just think about little old ladies. Well, she's not Big Mama, but she was sitting in a wheelchair at her residence, but she's definitely not anorexic. Sister Andrea is definitely not anorexic. So the stuff about little old ladies living old, and many people are very old are little old ladies, okay, and very smart and determined. But this lady, Sister Andrea, she definitely must be eating her breakfast and eating her meals. Okay, so attitude in life is often so much more important than facts. The wonderful gentleman from Calgary gave me a book one time. He said, crisis equals opportunity. Actually, Bill Gillis gave me the book, but I get to meet the gentleman, Jim from Calgary, and he's an natural gas business, and he sent me a chunk of wood, triangular, and it was an old Chinese expression written in Mandarin and Cantonese. I think it was actually Mandarin, and it translated English, crisis equals opportunity. So anyway, we thank God for Sister Andrea's long life, and we wish her a wonderful, blessed 117th birthday. And she said, as I'm going to repeat this, she wasn't scared. She had faith in God, and she wasn't scared. Aunt Hattie used to say, worry will do you no good, dear. Worry will do you no good. And I want to give a quick shout-out, by the way, to Tom Brady, the New England Patriots. Boy, he's like John Pettipas, and he has never tasted coffee. John Pettipas and Tom Brady, I'm not the football star he is by any means, but that said, one thing we have in common is neither one of us has ever tasted coffee in our life. And I seen something this morning on, I think it was CBS News out of New York, that he disdained sugar. Now, if somebody gives me some muffin or something like that, or lovely cinnamon roll, I will eat it. Okay, I'm not going to be rude, and I do enjoy muffins and cinnamon rolls. But I've always been somewhat paranoid in Greece and on sugar. But Tom Brady disdains sugar. I did not know that one. I just learned that today. So I don't know what he drinks. If he's a heavy drink, hits the bottle of milk like me, or what he does. But he definitely juice or mineral water, whatever. But he doesn't drink coffee. And so you have seven Super Bowls he won. I mean, yeah, that guy, I'm going to stand and applaud him too. Tom Brady used to be the great state, the spirit of America, Massachusetts, and they traded him. He went down to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I did a video that afternoon. It's about 10 minutes ago on the John Pettipas YouTube channel. You're welcome to look back and view it. It's still up there. You're more than welcome to view it and share it around on the computer internet. But anyway, I said I'm going to be brief, and I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, so in life, attitude is more important than facts, but I wanted to share that with you. This wonderful lady, Sister Andrea, a pious, holy lady, obviously, with great faith in God, and had coronavirus for 3 weeks, wasn't scared, and recovered, and is looking forward to her birthday on Thursday, the 11th day of this month. So, until next time, this is John Pettipas, wishing you all the best, and God bless. Thank you very much. And God bless Sister Andrea. God bless Sister Andrea. With that, I got to go. Thank you. And share this video around. 170 ladies, 116 years old, going to be 117. People need some good news. Enough of worry and fretting and stuff. Spread some good news around. Thank you very much. Good night now.